And some people like to search through the Gershwin songbook for evidence that he was writing from a Jewish perspective. But of course, when people talked to Gershwin and said, what does being a Jew have to do with your success? Like Irving Berlin before him, he said, absolutely nothing. I'm an American, right? And to me, it came to seem like that's the most American thing a Jewish person can say. Being a Jew has nothing to do with it. And so they parse out a lot of Gershwin's things. For example, Porgy and Bess contains several elements that people say, that's Jewish, even though it's about an African-American community. One of the things is it ain't necessarily so. And people have pointed out, but that melody, it's Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorah, Baruch Adonai Hamvorah Le'olam. It's the blessing before you read it. I don't think that's really what we're talking about. I think what we're talking about is something that we can find in the composition Summertime. And Summertime was originally written as part of a play that he was trying to launch. It was from the Yiddish theater. It's called the Dybbuk. And the Dybbuk is a mythical figure of Yiddish tradition. It's kind of a golem, half dead, half alive spirit that wanders the world. And he was going to write this play, and he couldn't get the rights, and he eventually used it as a theme in Porgy and Bess. But before I play it, and I'm sorry to digress so much, but there's an interesting thing here that I want to point out, and that is what mechanically, in a musical sense, did the Jewish composers bring that made American popular music so emotionally powerful? Because that's really what we're talking about, how this music has not only captured generations of Americans, but American popular music has gone around the world. And what is it elementally about this music that works in this way? And Cole Porter said it when he said to Richard Rodgers at one point, I finally figured out how to be successful in the music business. I'm going to write Jewish. Now, people think write Jewish means write minor. Everybody knows minor. That's Jewish, okay? But that's not enough, because there's minor music all over the world, and if it was that simple, we'd be all writing sad songs forever and ever. No, it's not writing minor so much as writing minor in the context of major. And I can demonstrate this for you. It's what Shostakovich once said was the Jewish penchant for smiling through the tears. Smiling through the tears, right? And that's what's in these Jewish popular songs. So, for example, here's the demonstration. I'm going to play you a major scale. Here's a major scale. Very happy, very optimistic, major. Now I'll play a minor scale for you. Same notes. Same notes. The only thing that's different is the note I put in the left hand. Major, minor. Here's another way of saying that. It's about context. The Jewish experience is about context. It's about not either or, but both. There's a Jewish tradition, Havdalah, where the dark meets the light. There's something about answering a question with another question, not trying to come up with an answer. What's wrong with that? It's a Jewish experience. And so here's Gershwin's most famous song, and I'll stop and I'll show you where this happens, and you'll see it's a point where your emotional sensibility tends to lift.